experience.
Now, one thing about the market, and I'm going to say the market for digital transformation, is that there's a great divide between companies that have truly mastered the new digital landscape. And by that I mean a Microsoft, an Amazon, a Google, a Facebook, an Uber, a Lyft. And then there's the mainstream of what business is. And many of those companies are far behind. Many of those companies are pretty befuddled about how to deal with disruption caused by technology. So do you find that your MBAs are more attractive to the companies that get it or the companies that don't get it?
So I think a lot of the companies that are attracted to our students are also the consulting firms that are trying to affect change in the companies that don't get it.
Yes, exactly.
So the big four are big recruiters here. I would say it's a little bit of both. I mean, first of all, if I may push back a little, when we launched the Center for Digital Transformation, it was in 2012, and in 2011, nobody knew what the term was. My dean asked me, like, what the heck is this thing you're trying to build? And now digital transformation, already I saw an article in the Wall Street Journal where people are complaining that it's an overused term like re-engineering, where nobody knows what it means anymore. Like, that's how successful the term has become, but as always, it gets misinterpreted. So when we launched, we were actually trying to convince companies to be scared. Those days are gone.
They're scared.
They're scared. And they all sort of know that they have to embrace transformation. Where I think they differ these days is how much they understand of what needs to be done. So a lot of them will think that, you put in a digital marketing arm, or take Walmart, for example. Like they're doing great right now. But for a long time, they just thought, online means we need to sell more from our stores. So online was a small thing that is going to complement our stores because we have these 4,000 stores. And now they realize, no, retail is omni-channel. It's always going to be people shopping at home and people shopping in the stores. And they've ramped up online delivery, and they've ramped up you go driving to the store and they come out and give it to you in your car. Connie sent me this wonderful commercial. I don't know how many of you have seen this commercial of these classic these cars like the Batmobile and others sort of going to Walmart and picking up their goods. So that has changed. But I think a lot of companies sort of don't fully grasp what's involved. But I think most companies are getting it, and especially around here.
Right.
I think there's a lot of high-tech companies that are innovators. So as I sort of talk aloud, I think aloud, I think I would argue that more of our students are going to companies that get it and are now looking for agents of change and agents who sort of know what they're doing.